So good afternoon, everyone. I apologize for the technical issues I was encountering just earlier, but hopefully this time around everyone can hear me loud and clear. My name is Yassin. I lead business development at BotsAndUs. It's a startup from London, building robotics and AI solutions for customer service and mainly retail operations. And you might be asking yourselves why we do this and
We cannot hear you anymore.
Ayllin, are you talking?
hello.
I think we lose you when you personalize the presentation.
Yes, sorry, I apologize for all the technical difficulties I'm encountering today, but hopefully now everyone can hear me. And I believe everyone could hear my name. My name is Ayllin Yassin. I work on the business development of BotsAndUs, a robotics and AI solution for retail. And the reason why we particularly chose this industry is because of its $1 trillion problem in terms of out-of-stock situations. Normally, retailers know what comes into their stores and what goes out. They find it very difficult to understand what's happening inside their stores, and this loss is clearly incurred due to issues they have with product availability in stores when customers come in and they don't find what they were looking for. Interestingly enough, over 24% of Amazon's revenue actually comes from customers who initially tried to buy something in store and they failed. Most of the time, the reason for this is that they couldn't find it on the shelf, or there was no one there to give them information about the products they were looking for. And we believe these customer frustrations can be solved by giving retailers access to real-time in-store data so they can leverage their physical presence and effectively serve their customers. And the way we address this problem is by launching our fleet of modular, fully autonomous robots to bring the power of e-commerce to physical stores. At the moment, we have 2 modules ready for commercialization and already validated by paying customers. On the left, the one that looks like a little bit like a tower, it's MIM. It's a fully autonomous service robot that gives retailers unprecedented real-time and instant access to accurate and relevant store data. And on the right, you will see Bo. Bo is our fully autonomous service robot who can independently interact with customers and deliver real-time insights. And let me take you through how this solution works within a store. So
We lose you. Ayllin, we can't hear you. Ayllin, can you hear me?
Hi everybody. So yeah, it looks like Eileen's having problems with her connection or her computer or something. As the next presentation starts at 5:30, that gives us a little bit of time to wait, see if she comes back and finishes, or if we just wait and move on to the next one. So it'll just be a little.
Will all the slides be available online?
Colin,
Yep, they should all be online. I'm just trying to find out where they'll actually be.
thank you.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Ayllin.
I'm sorry, I don't know, the program just shut down in the middle of my presentation, and I think, yeah, I just got back, but I'm not sure how to access the presentation anymore. It says
Can you
allows-
see it on the screen?
Yes, I can see it on the screen, my presentation, but I cannot control it. It says
No.
that the mouse clicks are restricted to users on stage, but I am supposedly on stage.
I can see here in the seats with me. So if we move up on stage, you should be fine.
Oh, thank you everyone for your patience. I really do appreciate it, and I am sorry for all the technical issues that I've been encountering today. Yeah, I think I was left on just explaining how the solution works in a retail environment. So as you saw earlier, I'm not sure if you still remember, so on this slide I was showing the two modules that we currently have available. MIM is the retail operations module and BO is our customer service module. And the way they work in a store is as follows. Let's say our customer service robot, BO, autonomously approaches customers. It asks for whether they need help. It presents or compares products, guides to various locations, and shows them personalized promotions. In parallel, our operations robot, MIM, so the retail operations module, monitors the shelves for missing or misplaced products on the shelves, for incorrect prices, and product positioning in general. The magic happens when you kind of bring these two data sets together, and this is how we kind of help retailers understand what customers want, when they want it, and we try to make sure they can have it in stores when they come in. And to be honest, that is not the only example of a possible environment for our robots to be deployed in. We built a world-class solution for robotics operating in dynamic public spaces. And that can range from the large retail stores, as in the scenario I presented earlier, to airports, hotels, museums, warehouse, and pretty much any large dynamic public space where there is a need for some sort of operations and customer assistance or guest assistance in the case of hospitality. The robots are not only safe and reliable to be deployed in these kind of environments, but also fully autonomous. BO's interaction algorithms are state-of-the-art for human to robot communication. Not only that, but the fleet intelligence infrastructure allows the robots to communicate and collaborate on tasks as well as learn from each other. So for example, if a robot is having an interaction with a customer, all the robots deployed with that client are learning from that interaction. From the beginning, we really tried to keep a modular approach in our thinking and also our technology. And I think this has helped us considerably to respond to customer demand quickly, especially in the given times that we're living in. And we hope it will help us to expand into new markets and new use cases, and hopefully kind of future-proof ourselves from predicaments like the world is finding itself in today. And the reason why we're having a virtual event today and not a physical event where we can see each other and smile and enjoy each other's companies. For any public dynamic space in which our technology is deployed, we require minimal installation, no infrastructure changes, and we offer a really flexible and scalable solution. So we're working with large retailers. It's very easy for them to move from the POC, so the proof of concept, up to just deploying our robots in all their stores, and it doesn't really require any kind of overhead or significant investment in that sense from their end. Our business model, we operate under a subscription model called Robots as a Service. I'm sure a lot of the companies that have already presented are kind of operating under the same model. It basically implies a monthly fee for each unit that we deploy, and the solution we offer is full stack, so it includes not only the hardware units of the robots, but also any integration with the client backend system, so things like their customer app, their inventory management software. We offer full support and maintenance, and most importantly, the access to that real-time data through the dashboards and data and analytics dashboards that we build for our clients. Some of our flagship customers this year have been MediaMarkt, Saturn, a consumer electronics retailer in Germany, British Airways at Heathrow Airport, and Donata within the travel industries. If you'd like to hear more about our solutions, our team, you are more than welcome to join me at our booth, D43 at Expo Hall. And once again, I really wanted to thank everyone for their patience with my technical issues at the beginning of my presentation. Yeah, thank you for listening and have a nice evening.
Thank you very much.